Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading for mid-June. I hope you're doing amazing. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Remember, this is a general reading. If you need a private one, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below. Or you can go to that website right up above. So, let's get into it, Sagittarius. I just heard not amused. You may be deciding to step back on your love life, and it's not a choice. It's just like, what is there? What choice is there that I have to make? You know. I still like you. I still like you. Oops, I still feel like you. There we go. Want to be flirty and like get out there. I don't feel like you're fully closing yourself off, but it's just like you don't have any prospects really, right? You may have someone coming towards you, but you're just not feeling it. You know, it's like you're not feeling it. Even if this person is trying, it may just be something to do or someone to talk to, but I don't know. That thing that you need, you know, is just not there with that person. In the past, there could have been a problem with someone not being very faithful. Okay. Yeah, not being very faithful, not being reliable. It seems like there was always an issue or always a person, or they were always out doing what they wanted to do, you know. And I feel like you tried to fight for this relationship, or even try to get into one for you single people, and it just looks like no one will specifically choose you. You know, they still be dating around, or you find something out, or maybe you found out someone was married, you know, or was into polygamous relationships, and you're like, no thank you. You know, it's like you kind of just stepped to the side when it came to love, you know, because you didn't see any changes. So, you know, that's what it feels like. Okay. Yeah, I feel like nothing's really happening, or you're in a relationship that is going in a direction where it's just not good. You know, someone's being pushy with no direction. You know what I mean? This is like, if it's a person, it's a person that wants you to do everything or wants something a certain way, but they're not putting any effort in on your side, you know? Yeah, I feel like you don't have any relationship prospects. And even if you're dealing with someone, it's just like, it just doesn't feel balanced. It feels disappointing. You know, you're like, oh, I need to start thinking about what I'm going to do about my future, because this isn't it. And I feel like this is a rough decision and a rough thought to process. It's not easy for you to do so. It looks like this person is just either not giving you love, or you're not getting the love you deserve from the people that you're trying to date. It's like they're not utilizing what they have. You know, you're like, I'm a good person. I'm a good person to love. I love you back. And they're not taking that and using it for good to mold a stronger relationship. They're using it to manipulate you. Or you may be dealing with a narcissist, you know, or something of that nature. But I feel like this person isn't seeing the love that you could give. It's like they're ignoring it. They're not making a wish for love as much as they're just making a wish to just have you, you know, or control you in some sort of way. But you're like, I don't want this, you know. I'm smart enough and mature enough in love and in life to know that I don't want it to be this way. I care about myself more. And you're thinking about your future and looking towards more things. You're not going to hold on to someone, you know, just to have a direction. That's not what you're into. That's not what you're going to do. It's interesting too, because I feel like even if somebody, this person or whoever this is, tries to manipulate you, you're not putting up a fight. You know, like you're just, it's like you don't care. You're like, okay, I see what's happening. I'm done. That's great. It's like they can't get a grip. They want to get a grip, but they can't get a grip on you. It may, honestly, it looks like you're doing really good in your life, Sagittarius, and the people or the person that you're dealing with is not doing so well. And I feel like that's a lot of the reason why they're ignoring your love offer, because they feel like they can't live up to your expectations. So they're not opening themselves up in the way they should. They're trying to more control you than, you know, work as a team or be a part of things. And you're like, that's not a good way. That's not a good solid foundation for me. You know, that's not how I want to see things. So in the future, you fully know what direction you want to go in, Sagittarius. I don't feel like I need to tell you anything of that nature. You're definitely seeing the truth for what it is. You know, you're not building up your hopes when it comes to love or a person. You know, you're on your own path. You're on your own direction. Okay? I do feel like it's a little bit lonely, you know. It's a little bit lonely, and I feel like sometimes, you know, you do want somebody stable, but at the same time, that's what's interesting. So I feel like you're going to meet somebody here in the near future with this Knight of Cups. But this person's going to be very vague, you know. It's like they have a lot of passion, a lot of umph. But they're very vague as far as how they feel about you or what they think about you. But you like this person's air, like how they are, okay? Be careful about getting really into this person, because this is one of those things where you're going to see the truth at the beginning, but you're going to try to like make up excuses or be like, but I care about this person. Let's see what happens. Because I feel like you're going to move with this person. You may go see a person and then realize they're not what they say they were if you're dating online. And then you're kind of stuck there dealing with them until you go home or whatever. I don't feel like you're going to turn around. But this feels like somebody that misrepresents themselves. So be careful about that in your near future. Yeah. So you are looking for love. It's just the pool that you're pulling from is not really good for right now. Yeah, you do find somebody that you really like, or that you have something in common with, but I feel like this person just isn't opening up. It's like you missing each other. There may be some distance, but I see that in the near future. That there is some distance between you and another person. But I feel like when you meet this person or get with them or contact them, your feelings are going to change. You know, it's not something that you're really going to want to invest in. So I feel like somebody is misrepresenting themselves. All right. So I love you, Sagittarius. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.